Alright. Hey everyone, Jules Gamer here, and we are getting back to playing Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. And today on this episode, we're going to go ahead and continue a little bit more story. To be honest, I forgot where I've left off. I'm going to have to look into it. It's been a couple days since I played, because I don't know what they were doing, but maybe they had yeah, it looks like there was an update. So thank goodness. But there was a deal where it was not letting me open the game. Basically, it was like an anti-cheat thing that was showing up when you open it, and it was just saying that I couldn't open the game no matter what I did, and it was making me upset. And I had recorded a few episodes with dealing with that, but then I'm like, I didn't want to fight with it, so I stopped for a couple days. So, but I'm back, and I'm enjoying this, or hopefully I can enjoy this again. Um, but let's go ahead and back on into it. Well, I'll tell you right now that was a quick loading screen. Okay, but alright, so what happened was we talked to Trip and Kunid. I can't talk, I'm sorry. I really like her. I don't remember how to say her name, though. And my mouse is going slow again. Let me figure out what. I think my son hit my mouse buttons, so give me just a second. There we go. Now it's a little faster. Okay, so. But we gotta go to Skelligon and go back to Eternia. So let's go talk to him. Grar. Okay, so we can press C to open a list to display destinations you can fly with Skelligon and personal requests you can undertake. Use this if you are unsure where to go. Okay, cool. Alright, then use W and S, which is the up and down for me, to toggle between the maps of present, past, and Ginormousai. And then I get to scroll up and down to toggle between the overview and detailed maps. Try the other functions at the bottom of the screen. Okay. So it's just giving you some examples. Let's see what happens if we hit C. Okay. So, Eternia Village. Oop. Okay. I was trying to heal. Then we get the base, and then we get the two towers that we've already unlocked there. Okay. So we're going to go to Eternia Village. Yes, we are. Let me move a couple things in my way. It's been a couple days, as I said. So I have junk on my desk. Here we go. There we go. And it's quiet for me too. Skelligon was the thing. Oh. Wow, that is really pretty. I love his face so much when he realizes Rem's there. It's so precious. I'm sorry. It's so precious how big and happy he gets when he sees Rem. It's so precious. Are we gonna land? Come on. Down we go. I think right now I'm the hunter class too, by the way. There you go. Okay. Okay, there we go. It was messing up a little bit, so I was a little worried, but I think we're okay. Okay. I'm so glad you're safe. I thought if I kept coming back here, I would be able to see you again someday. Did you arrive safely in your world? What made you decide to come back? Please tell me everything. The thing is, the cutscenes are probably what's a little bit hard for my computer, sadly. Hopefully, I can get another one to record for y'all. If y'all have followed me since I started, I did get a new one, but my husband has it, or ex-husband. Very confusing, but it is what it is. You be with someone for basically half your life, and it's hard to change what you're saying, so, but he's got my old computer, or my newer one, and I got the older one. So, but who knows, I may get that computer back, or get another one. I have no clue what's going to end up happening, but it's okay. Whatever happens, happens. Alright. Okay. Room. What? You traveled through time 1,000 years from the future? As for the message I supposedly gave you, I haven't the slightest idea what it could mean. Destroy the cog, save the world. Don't you remember telling us that?
Yes.
Yes, of course I do. Maybe? To tell the truth, I'm quite forgetful. It's as though there's a fog hanging over my memories. My brother likes to call me Ditzy. He finds it funny. I may be ditzy, but there's one thing I'm sure of. You must be a courageous hero who traveled through time to save the world. You're actually an archaeologist assistant? That sounds wonderful. The life of an archaeologist must be filled with dreams, adventure, and fantasy. Yep. Yeah. We're exploring a huge hole in the ground right now. It's pretty dreamy. We came here to get help from this awesome miner who smashed their way through a mountain. Oh, yeah, because the last bit I recorded for the story was Edward gets stuck behind the big boulder. I'm sorry, I did forget. But, again, it's been a couple days since I recorded this part. Okay, so... right through the through a mountain. Okay, I did read all that. I would be happy to help you find him, if you don't mind, of course. As the princess of the kingdom, I cannot stand idly by while my people suffer. I'm gonna hit yes, but I wonder how many people actually will hit no. Because she She's like the other protagonist in this, in a way, in my mind. So what would happen if you said no to her? I'm going to hit yes because I want her to come along. Oh, thank you so much. She probably could have begged me. I'm not sure. Until I changed my mind. Oh, look at Skelegon. Little G always does a little dance when he's happy. Look at Skelegon too. He's just smiling away. It's so cute. Sorry. I'm sure he's eager to go on an adventure just as much as I am. Alright. Digging up secrets of the past. Story quest. Okay, so this is now... Oh, the miner you're looking for is called the Dugginator. Well, I'm sure his strength can crack a boulder. Let's ask it around the village. Okay. 1 second before we do that. I'm going to look... Oh, I actually get a button to go to the title screen? Cool. And there's an encyclopedia. I thought encyclopedia was in a different section. Anyway. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the quest bar. Yes, we just started chapter 3. And gather info at Eternia Village. Thanks to Skelegon's time traveling powers, we were able to get back to the past and find Rem. Now let's head to Eternia Village to look for the Dugginator. But yeah, I forgot about this. I could have done the story recap for y'all. I'm sorry. Wait, what's still up? What's going on? Yeah, I gotta do a couple things here. Yeah, I gotta make steak still. Me doing extra stuff on the side here. I'm gonna go talk to him. I've never seen a bubble like that on him. Huh. Yo, Mr. Tour Guide is a plushling with a dream to be the best tour guide in the all of Riviera. Check this out. Yo, Mr. Tour Guide wants you to be the first customers to try out his new tour. The details are here on the bulletin board. If you help Mr. Tour Guide collect data, you'll get points. And get this, if you save up enough points, you'll be able there'll be some reward in it for you. Huh. A reward? Okay. I'm listening. Interesting. Phew, nice, yo. It's gonna be the bomb, yo. Mr. Tour Guide is gonna cook up some new experiences lickety-split, so keep your eyes peeled on that bulletin board. You can tour all of the islands throughout Mysteria Kingdom. Check the bulletin board on each of the islands for more detail. Complete tours to earn points, save up points, and increase your bulletin board level to earn fabulous rewards. Rewards will differ depending on your location. When you arrive on a new island, make sure to check the bulletin board right away. Okay. Interesting. We're going to go ahead and click that. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay. Alright, so visit the other areas, it looks like. Choose a gathering life. Huh. Okay. I'm confused. Let me hit it there. No. Okay. That was weird. I was like, that was done. Why was that not? And I have a gathering and crafting live started. Okay. 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 So, alright. I wondered about that because I know that the YouTuber I was watching was going to the board, but I never saw him explain about it. I wonder if that was the update or what. Lady Rim, what can I do for you? I was wondering, have you ever heard of a famous mining enthusiast called the Dugginator? Oh yes, that'll be Douglas you're talking about. He's a handsome one. This is Granny Dumpling, by the way. Name's cute. You don't say. Bold eyes, a gentle smile, and a strong chest. Makes an old heart skip a beat. It does. So, what you are saying is Douglas is a strong, handsome, and capable of splitting a mountain in two. He is, but no one's seen him return from Warren Willow Hollow. Must be having the time of his life mining down there. Well then, I must be going. I'm delivering these freshly baked sweets to my grandchildren. Stop by with little G again next time and I'll whip you both up some sweet corn dumplings. So cute. Sorry. Okay. So that was our bit of intel. Come on. Let's see if Douglas is still in Warren Willow Hollow. I can show you the way to Warren Willow Hollow. My brother doesn't allow me to handle anything heavier than a book. While I may not be strong, I have plenty of knowledge to make up for it. So long as he doesn't find me, I'm ready for an adventure. I actually am going to go back real quick to Skelligon for just a second after this.
Your Majesty.
You summon me, Your Majesty?
Very well.
Ashaun. There you are. I believe Rem has snuck out of the castle again. Do us a favor and keep an eye on her, will you? The outside world is too dangerous for her, for my dear sister.
Very well.
As you command, Your Highness. Okay. Alright. Again, as I said, we are gonna... I did a lot off screen, and I'm wondering if that's why it's, Oh, it's because I did that. It's okay. I'm going to talk to Skelligon real quick and see if I can't. Okay, no, he won't let me. Okay. You can talk to him and, like, do characters. Oh. Just give me a second. Like, here's the character section. No, okay, I can't. Interesting that it's the Taylor picture on my thing, but it's okay. Alright. And yes, there are some quests around that I did not finish because they were going to be too hard for me. Let me look at the quest for the hunter again real quick. Sleep arrow, poison arrows, grass serpents, bloom serpent, peach. Okay. Okay, so no, I don't need any of that for him. I still need those. Okay, so we're gonna go with... Earthquake. Okay, so we all have to kill that, don't we? Sorry, I'm just looking through these. I know I gotta do these two for the other 3 lives. I know that. Saintly Slash, I got that. Okay. Then Mage. Honestly, I may go in as Mage, because I do want to level up my Mage, actually. I want to work toward my Mage stuff. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to be my Mage class. And yes, I am kind of spreading out the stuff. I know that some people think that's not the best, or I know that the YouTuber I watched didn't think that was the best idea. Oh. There's a chest here? Oh, it was actually a chest. That's good. Huh. Always remember to pick stuff up. Because no matter what class you are, it does count experience toward whatever class you're sitting on. So pick stuff up. It helps. Let me look at the map real quick. Yeah, I could do... Okay, so I gotta go back here. Okay. Okay. So I gotta go this way where I was farming this. If you are having trouble with the first combat stage for your people, Cornella is over here. But you have to respawn the area pretty frequently to get it to come up. So, there you go. So, you have to leave, come back, be there. And also, this was not open during the time of me grinding. So, I have not went over here yet. And I did not see that person there before. So, we're going to have interesting time with that. Again, try to pick up what you can. Oh. There's some monsters up ahead that are scary strong, so make sure that you're good and ready to go. Except that guy with the menacing eyes who passed by earlier was 10 times scarier. Huh, sorry, just talking to myself. Excuse me. Didn't mean to burp, but I did. There's Mr. Tour Guide again. I guess I will talk to him and see what and then see if he wants a basic or what. For a paladin to guarantee peace across the kingdom, they must hold themselves to the highest standard of discipline. I need a slightly heavier sword to train with. That's why that way I can get stronger and defeat more powerful opponents. That heavy two-handed sword that mercenaries use looks promising. If I train with one of those, I'll improve in no time. Here's my request for you. I want you to bring me a bronze claymore. It must be good quality or higher. Okay, so he wants me to make. Okay. I'm good at using swords, but I'm not so good at finding them. That's why I'm relying on you to get me that bronze claymore. Okay. Alright. Not doing that right now. Just picked it up. is all I did right there. Oh, and those are docile. As long as you don't mess with them, they won't mess with you. There y'all are. Well, those guys were bothering me. I couldn't find them. But it's because I couldn't come over here. What tree is this? The fire one. Okay. I found it. Not gonna do it quite yet. Sorry. Sorry about that. My throat was wanting to not be good here. Okay, where are we going? Yeah, there's the nap dragon. We're not gonna mess with him. We're gonna keep on going here. Whoop. Don't want y'all. Not interested. Here we go. Okay. This is Warrenwilla Hollow. It is said to be one of the oldest trees in Mysteria Kingdom. Powerful spirits dwell in this tree. Yes. Strange energy flows out of its winding roots, forming a seemingly endless labyrinth within. Isn't it just amazing? There could be strange new creatures in there. The promise of adventure and the unknown. Oh, forgive me. This is all new and exciting. I tend to get a bit carried away. It's okay, Rem. It's cute. I've only ever seen Warrenwilla Hollow from the outside. Let's go on in, shall we? Let's go. You really think she's doing this to help us? I think she just wants an adventure. Maybe both. I'm thinking maybe both. To be honest. Let's go on in. Alright, let's see. Remember that you can break crates. So let's break these crates over here. I don't think so with that. Oh, there's a chest over here. See? We didn't look. We wouldn't have seen this chest. Sack of silver. Okay. And you can look at a map, so here we go. Oop. I don't even know what I did to do that. We got some great copper deposit. We got the superior. Then we got the regular copper. Okay. And then we got tropic toads, the lizards, and the hares. And then our goal up ahead. Okay. So this is very simple. Shouldn't be an issue. I am gonna go ahead and actually do this. Let's see. And what I'm doing is I'm finding the sweet spot. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and try this one. Oh, whoops. Aw, man. I hit the wrong button. I hit the space bar like it's showing over here. And I messed up. Well, it's just, nope. I ran out of my stamina. What was it for my bag? There it is. There we go. Alright, we're going to do it again. F. Okay. Okay, I'm not going to be able to do it. That's what that's telling me. Alright, fine. It's okay. I can come back. I'm only level 9 on that, so it's okay. Let me make sure I go back to my mage, though. In case they won't mess with me. Okay. 3 mini bombs. That would have been nice, but I also did craft them for the apothecaries. Or the alchemy. Not apothecary. Alchemy thing, so. Let's see if I can't come over here and hit the. There we go. Yeah, you can cheese around some of the icons, but normally it's hard. But right, hopefully we'll find him soon. This would be the part where a terrible monster jumps out and attacks us. It's a common trope in the fantasy genre. Why? Stop. Jerkus Jackal. Grrr. So yeah, thanks, Rem. You weren't kidding. Out of my way. Okay. I forgot about the area attack, to be honest with y'all.
Hey, watch it.
Trip. Don't jump out at us like that. Who the heck are you anyway? Glare. He's giving me the glare of death. I'm not glaring. This is what my what I always look. This is what I always look like.
Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you for saving us. You are not from Mysteria, are you?
Yeah.
The name's Glenn. I'm a traveling mercenary. I saw you fighting. You're good, but you still have a long way to go. If you care about getting stronger, maybe we will meet again. Just try to stay alive until then. Okay. Alright. Bye, Glenn. That Glenn fellow was impressive, wasn't he? He reminds me of the hero's rival in my favorite novel. Enough about the creepy mercenary. We've got to find the mining enthusiast. He must be deeper inside. Okay, so we're going to keep on going. More of these guys. Great. Wonderful. One second. That should have been a clear. Yes, it was. Okay. Is there any... I got the red wolves. Okay. So I'll continue. Again, collect your stuff. Like, I want to try to main magic. So, that's what I want to try to do if I can. I just gotta practice with aiming and all that too. I wish it was one of those things of, if you're playing on keyboard, let it be where you point, it's gonna go. Like, say, I want to hit this red wolf right here. If I click it, if he would have stood still, that would have actually hit. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that was me just being careless and not looking. Yep. I knew that stuff. Yes. No, you don't. Come back here. Nope. Nope. I was about to use a potion. I know. No, y'all aren't running away from me. I like mage, but I think I'm going to have to... After I get my count, I may have to just go ahead and switch. I may have to switch. Trust me, I really like the mage idea, but I think I'm going to do better sword and shield. or not sword and shield, but like either mercenary or paladin. And it's like, it really upsets me because I want to be able to do better with different classes. But I think, let me just go ahead. Well, if it'll let me. Oh, because I'm in fight stance. There we go. Alright. I guess I'm going to go with mercenary. We'll be mercenary for now. Just trying to look around.
Hey, watch it.
Give that back.
Whoa!
Ah! That almost gave me a heart attack. Wasn't that the crow who was carrying the dresser? Mm-hmm. Ha ha. Ha. No one steals from me. Lady Luck is always on my side. Mirilla. Myrdal. I knew how to say her name. Lady Ram, what are you doing in a place like this?
What?
Just making sure the recording's okay. You came out all this way to find him? Help find him? You're too kind, Your Highness. I've been searching for him myself, but no luck. He might have simply left the island. Oh, I see.
Until next time.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work. Wahaha. Stop. Stop. That tickles.
What?
Wait, I know that voice. Douglas?
Huh?
He turned into a strangeling?
Well,
A strangeling?
hey, watch it.
You mean to tell me that the strangelings are in fact humans that have been transformed?
What?
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I used to be human. It's all coming back to me now. Those sleepless nights, toiling away with a needle and thread.
Let's see.
Douglas, you're a mining enthusiast, not a tailor.
No way.
You sure this is the legendary mining enthusiast we're looking for?
Not a second.
You mentioned there was a way to turn him back into a human, right, Jules? This guy may have the memory of a goldfish, but his mining skills are top-notch. Can you change him back to normal? Obtain sturdy wheelbarrow. Okay. Don't tell me that crow is hauling a strangeling all the way to... There's bound to be left... yeah. We gotta find them. Yeah, we're going to at some point. We will record that as well. That would be a longer thing. I'm considering doing I know I'm not very popular yet, and I'm aware of that. But I would like to try to stream and see how many people actually come out. So, who knows?
Here.
I'm just looking to see what's here. If there's anything else up here on top. Yep, there is a chest. Good thing I looked. some more SP potions. Good. We got the amazing copper deposit. Then we got a great and a regular. So we're going to go ahead and head on out. But I'm also thinking, considering... Oop, well, we'll see what happens. Merelda, was the Eternia ore you were mining just now?
Hey, Pal.
What is that Eternia ore stuff anyway?
Sure thing.
These stones are imbued with power of our island's spirit of time. Check this out. This jewel was made from Eternia ore. This ore holds the power to manipulate time itself. You can even use it to move forward or backward in time. Not too far, though.
All right.
Whoa. Could you give me some of that ore? I want to show my pal Edward.
No.
Trip, the ore must be refined before you can make use of its power.
Not a second.
But I'll make you and make an exception. Here, take this small piece of ore as thanks for promising to save Douglas. What's the point? If you can't use it, it's basically just a rock to us. Well, if Trip doesn't want it, could I have it instead? Yes.
Aw, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'll keep it as a memento of our very first adventure. Merelda gives her a piece. Well then, in memory of our time spent together.
Whoa.
Whoa, what's happening?
What?
It activated its power. Incredible. It hasn't even been refined yet. The spirits must favor you, Lady Rem. What luck that the ore found its way into your hands. Interesting. I am wondering what happens if I did a playthrough where I just said no. You know? What would happen if I said no to that? What if I said no to her following us along? Would she sneak with us anyway? And I don't know. Oops, wrong button. I'm just looking to see if there's any more stuff hidden here. There's not. So we're going to go ahead. Here. I don't think I need any. Let me check about the mercenary again. See what they need. I know the wool. I know. I have to come back for them. Yep. Okay, nothing in here, and that's what I'm thinking is like, I could have just went the story, and I would have been able to mine or I would have been able to grind in here and got what I needed. Because there's lizards, there's the toads, there's the hares. The only thing that's not here is the sheeps, which are out there. So I could have in the Cornella, which again was where I showed y'all. So I could have grinded in here instead of me doing what I did, and it took a little bit longer. So who knows? You know, there we go. Sorry. It'd be a little bit easier if I could use a controller, but this computer does not like doing controller and recording and all that. So, here goes Merelda.
Until next time.
Well, we found Douglas. All in all, a lucky day in my book. Now it's up to you to turn him back to normal. Good luck.
Aw, thank you so much.
I just wanted to thank you for today. Everything. Thanks to you, I feel like I'm one step closer to my dream.
What's up?
Your dream?
Oh, this
Do you know?
reminds me.
Do you know?
Story.
Do you know the story of the Dragonkin's journey? It's from a book that I love very much. One day, a young boy befriends a dragon. Together, the two of them set off on a fantastic adventure to save the land from the Demon King. My dream has always been to go on an exciting journey just like that. Would it be alright if I traveled with you again sometime? I want to go on adventures with you.
Huh?
You mean you want to come to our world?
No.
Well, no. Not to your world. The time leap didn't seem to work last time. I may not be very useful in battle, but I promise to do anything I can to help. So please, would you please let me go on adventures with you? Okay. Yes.
Aw, thank you so much.
Oh, you have such a kind heart. I cannot thank you enough. I'm so excited. I wonder what sort of adventures.
Lady Ram.
Oh, Lady Ram.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Oh no. He's here, Jules. You have to run. An evil warlock is coming. Oh, I'm an evil warlock now. Very funny, princess. I'm neither a warlock, nor Dark Sultan, nor any manner of wicked title you may give me. I am Aishon, high priest of Mysteria, and humble servant of the royal court. Now come, Lady Ram, I'm afraid playtime is over. Let us return to the castle at once. King Renoa is worrying himself sick about you. But it's so early. We don't have afternoon tea until 3 o'clock. Farewell, Jules and Trip. I look forward to our next adventure. Okay, but if I let's head back, partner. We gotta help turn back the strangeling. But if you were wanting to go ahead and like work on all your combat to get it from fletchling to what is it? Fletchling to apprentice, you would go in there. Cause look, I'll show this one more time, real quick. The quest for that change. Okay, so here we go. Okay, the lizards, 6 of them. The toads, 6. The white woolies, that's further out. Black woolies, further out. But then you got the giant corny, which is the Cornella. You'd have to respawn that area as far as I'm aware. That's just for the mercenary. If you go back to like Paladin, like the Proto Beetle Baller and the Red Wolves, like I could technically go in there and get those two finished off for each of the classes. But then if we go down, here we go. Here we go. Sonic Blade, that's a ability. But then Tropic Toad, Corny, and do we have Cornies? I don't know. Worker Bees, that was out here. Okay, it depends. You can get a lot of them done in there, is what I was getting at. So if you wanted to go in, all you'd have to do is just run back in here. I'm pretty sure. I am going to go back in here one more time to get the ones done for Mercenary, since I'm going to try the main Mercenary, I guess. Okay, 6 and 6, okay. Let's go. Let's see. I should be right. If they don't... Okay. I didn't fight those, though. So let's keep moving. Ah, sorry. Again, controller would be a lot smoother. Well? What the heck? Ah, there y'all are. Okay, there we go. So see, I was able to do those. And now the wolves. Okay. But yes, I've got to learn to back off a bit. I also leveled up right then, so keep that in mind. There we go. So, again, if I want to get this done, I'd have to leave and come back in. So I took care of 3 of each. Keep in mind that the lizards and the toads are hostile. Again, if you pick up stuff, it does help with the current class. I'm going to go in and out real quick, and then after I do that, then we'll continue. I know my recording's already about an hour, so it'll be a little bit long of one. I don't know. I'll get this done, show y'all what I mean. See? Got that one done. Now, if I could get them grouped together, it'd be a lot easier. But I know that's a little more difficult than said. There we go. So see, I got that done. And what I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to return back to the Mercenary. So go to Life Master, which is press C on the keyboard, and then hit yes. And no matter, or at least, as long as you're not in combat, you can do that. So we're going to talk to him. Get those points. checked off our list. Okay, and it's going to be a little bit. It's 2300 for our next rank, which I think is Adept. So it'll be a little bit, but it's okay. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do map, because you can actually travel with him. I'm going to go down here, click travel, and then we can move to base camp. Even if you're in a building, Skelegon can get you. See? So we are going to go back and so, yep, we're back now. Oh, wow. And now we got a guild hall. Which, yes, that's what I'm going to call it. Sorry. It's a guild office, but I'm going to call it a guild hall. It's pretty simple that way. There we go. Oh, hey, Jules. Surprised about the new building. Looks pretty good, if I say so myself. Kanuji. I think. It's hard to say their names. Yeah, Kanuji. That's what I'd say. Okay. We built it from the ruins of that old deserted building. Totally unrecognizable now, right? Apparently, this used to be a guild office once upon a time. So we had a little chat with everyone and decided to make it our own guild. Say hello to our new base camp. Bull has been made a guild master. Bull handles party formation, islander admin for ye. Yes, sir. Cook will be in charge of this island's infrastructure. Any requests for housing or island facilities, please send them Cook's way. Cook agrees. That's cute. Cook will work with Master Kanuji to make it happen. Marco's going to open a shop on this island. You'll be able to browse Marco's magnificent collection. Calm and Polo are in the back room. Why don't you go pop your head in later? We're here to help you any way we can, Jules. Let's make this the best guild it can be.
Gotcha.
That makes sense. Having this kind of space would make things easier for Edward's research.
Whoa.
Oh, right. We gotta help him. Let's hurry and take the strangeling to the goddess statue. Okay, at the guild office, you can manage your base camp facilities and residencies. You can also organize your party members here. Okay. Kanuji is now officially one of your buddies. Crafter Life buddies can support you during crafting minigames or even craft things for you. Okay. So you can ask one of the lip flowers to reset the skill board for a life of your choice. You'll also get all of your skill points back. Hey there, hun. Ever think about starting your life over from scratch? Remember how nice and new everything was at the start? Well, give me 10,000 dosh and I can reset the skill board of a life you choose. Right now I'm not going to, but that's how you do that. Oh, don't take you from... I didn't take you for the cautious type. If you change your mind, you know where to find me. I'm going to go in here for y'all, and then we'll take a small break. Okay, so Polo has a shop too. Polo will buy from and sell items to you and will be available during multiplayer too.
Nice to see ya.
Polo decided to set up a shop here for visitors. Brother has a better selection of items, but these should be in handy on your adventures. What can Polo do for you today? We can buy... Yeah, he's just got... Oh, that's cool. Okay, so that does for us and... Or no, it does for you. It does for you and your buddies. Okay, cool. SP, energy, same thing. Okay. Life cure, cure poison, paralysis, anti-freeze, burn be gone, mini bombs, which I have 3 of those, poison bombs, 200 damage to a small area and inflicts poison, 240, paralysis, stake. Now, I'm wondering if I shouldn't just buy that and finish that one for right now. Maybe not. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I need to cook, so I'll keep trying. Boiled eggs, fluffy omelet. Okay, and then here's where stuff gets blocked because we haven't progressed through the main story. So there we go. Is that everything? Yep. Okay. Alright, then we'll talk to Colm real quick. Colm is in charge of travel between islands. Visit him to start a multiplayer adventure. You can recruit members for a multiplayer session. Simply select the objective of the outing and start recruiting. You can search for multiplayer outings to join. Try finding someone whose objectives match your own and join their outing. Okay, so basically if you had a lot of friends, it would be good. Greetings, you can tap G during the adventure to choose a stamp, emote, or quick text to greet friends with. Press the enter to enter a text-based chat and talk freely to your friend. Crafting and gathering at your base camp is unavailable during multiplayer. Interesting. I wonder if they fixed that. It's supposed to be also that you can't complete your stuff. But doing stuff at your base is fine. You don't have to have people for that. Huh, interesting. I'll have to look back on footage and see. But I'm pretty sure that they... Well, welcome, Jules. Colm is thinking of starting his cafe right here. Imagine all your favorite foods, all your favorite drinks, everything. Colm thought it could be a place for islanders to relax or meet up with visitors. Maybe it'll become the hottest spot on the island. Colm needs time before he can open the cafe, but feel free to hang out here until then. Jules, when you want to meet up with your personal friends, come talk to me. Okay, so we can do online play or just never mind. We're going to go never mind. Is that all? Come back soon. Alright, so. Sorry. That's funny. I just got a message and somebody messaged me back. I messaged them at 8:21 yesterday. they messaged me at 8:21 in the morning. Or 8:12 in the morning. I just found that a little bit funny. So I'm like, yay, look at the timestamp is what I messaged them back. So they'll probably be like, why? But then they're like, oh. I just find that interesting sometimes with stuff like that. But okay, so I'm going to have to look at that and see if that's actually an update, because so many people were upset about that, supposedly. The person said, wow. Okay, and then we do the equipment menu to view between buddies and stuff. You're not in this alone, so always take care of your own. Yep. And they asked me what I'm doing. I texted recording. So, yeah. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we're going to go see the god statue. But this area basically is now Animal Crossing. If you played Animal Crossing New Horizons, that's basically it. It's now that, so we'll find out. Okay. We're here with another strangeling. This guy is a mining enthusiast. Can you change him back? Bring 100 Celestia gifts to my altar, and I will gladly restore his original form.
What gifts?
100? How are we ever gonna find that many? Well, if you really need a hint, the Celestia's gifts bloom in the lively and cheerful places. To return strangelings to their original form, offer Celestia gifts to the god statue. Restored strangelings may join your island. Celestia's gift blooms once a day in real-world time, so be sure to pick them whenever you find them. More flowers will bloom as you develop the base camp and bring more activity to the island. They're also rewarded in daily missions. So, here comes Cook. Oh, I got it. What if we built Master Kanuji a house? It does cost a lot of dosh to build, but since you're doing us a big favor, Cook will pay for this one. Cook agrees. That's cute. Just come and talk to Cook when you're ready to build. Cook can hardly wait. Okay. Alright. Let me see. I'm trying to decide. I may have to go ahead and end the recording for now, and I will be back to continue. But I do need a break for a minute to get me a drink and a couple other things to do real quick. So I will see. So we continue the story. We found Douglas. He was in the mine where he was last known to be. So that was good good on our end. Rem came with us. She was able to actually use an ore when it wasn't refined yet. So interesting stuff for that. And we will go talk to Colin when we get back. So, but I will see y'all in the next episode. But remember to like, subscribe, and share, and press that notification bell to be notified when my videos come out. And I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of y'all's day, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye for now.